Hello, my name is Andrew Schneider. I am in the class, and here are the two articles that we read. So, the edTPA analysis. So, the first article was Ensuring Quality Teacher Candidates. Does the edTPA answer the call? This is by Mary Beth Ressler and Kathleen B. King. So, this was largely a critical article for this standardized test. Some of the highlights that they had, it was high stakes. It's a high stakes gatekeeping mechanism, is what it said over and over. They struggled to make a sense of this academic jargon. That was one of their main critiques of the edTPA, and a bit more here. But it was a fairly unbiased, as 19 out of 30 responses, or 63%, felt that the edTPA would improve their teaching. So um, this is also another quote that I pulled from the article. Our data leads us to believe that the pre-service teachers indicate a positive impact on being practical, reflective, more accomplished at demonstrating their best self in video, more adept at using academic language, but the individuals identified the cost to their focus on student teaching allocations and stress, and questioned whether the edTPA was an accurate measure of teacher efficacy. So that was the first article. The second article was titled An Examination of the edTPA Portfolio Assessment and Other Measures of Teacher Preparation and Readiness. This was by Victoria Russell, Kelly F. Davis, and Duvall. These guys were from Valdosta State University. So this was a qualitative article following 7 WLE, World Language Education, specifically Spanish, pre-service teachers. So again, they talked about the same things. It was pros and cons. The edTPA mostly was a gatekeeper, and they kind of determined what was important for a teacher, which seemed like a lot of people had a lot of things to say about that. But mostly it was just about how the edTPA defines what is a highly qualified teacher. And so this is obviously a highly debated point. So here are a few quotes that I thought were interesting. We struggled with the balance between preparing our teacher candidates for a test and preparing our teacher candidates for teaching literacy. So that's, again, they're talking about this gatekeeper who decides what's important, especially in a teacher. One student said at the end of the article, I do not agree that a few short clips of my teaching accurately measure my abilities as a whole. So I haven't taken the edTPA just yet, but from what I'm seeing, it does seem like a lot of paperwork, a lot of academic jargon, but I think with any it seems like a fairly useful standardized test. It sounds like it will help compile your ideas and get a unified lesson plan, a unified time. And although the 15 minutes might seem short, it might not encapsulate your whole teaching ideology, I think from the two articles that we said, it seems like a good option.